Hi, Lisa. I hope you don't mind me just stopping by. Is Bill here tonight?
He is.
Good evening, Kelsey.
Oh, hello, Bill.
It's nice to see you again. Come here.
You're amazing. I feel like I'm floating.
Lisa, I have a meeting, and after that I'm free for the whole night. I want to spend it with you.
Oh, Bill, you mean so much to me.
I think you better help Kelsey to the couch and give her some water. I'll return soon.
Evie, are you driving us tonight?
Yes, but I'm leaving right after the lecture.
Okay, everyone, let's meet outside Suzie's.
I'm gonna feed first.
Me too.
Good evening, Suzie. Ready to head over to see the creepy Cretus creature?
Sure. He is creepy, but at least he has good taste in art. Oh, here's our ride.
Regarding domain, it is written, "Thy domain is thine own concern. All others owe thee respect while in it. None may challenge thy word while in thy domain." You were probably told it meant a kindred's hunting ground is his own territory, and he rules it absolutely. That might have been true in small towns, where vampires were few and far between. Practically speaking, it means what you do in your house is your own business, until it isn't. All of Chicago is under Jackson's domain. He gives and he takes away domains, businesses, and your right to exist. He cares more about Chicago than he does about the Camarilla, and the Camarilla is okay with that, because Chicago was not compromised when the Second Inquisition destroyed Shreknet and seized Camarilla assets all over the world. That said, we must still be cautious. Surely the SI is sniffing around Chicago. See you tomorrow evening.
Good evening, Talia. You look stunning. Are you ready to see some art?
I am. I can hardly wait. Are you coming, Robin?
Definitely.
I love your look. Are you an artist?
I am. I'm a fiber artist.
Wow, I would love to see some of your art.
If you really want to schmooze her, offer her some tea.
You like tea? What kind do you like?
The aromatics, Earl Grey and the florals. Recently, I've enjoyed Russian Caravan, which has a very smoky overtone. It's amazing how many varieties exist.
I'm headed over to see Lisa. I won't be able to give you a ride back.
It's okay. I'll give Sal a call.
Or we can Uber back.
Evie, give me a ride to the Blue Velvet.
Me too.
The museum isn't really my thing. I'm going with Avogadro. See you later. Have fun!
Bronwyn got back to me. Meet me in the sewer. I've sent the coordinates. Come alone, or you won't see me. Well, it's time for me to leave like a thief.
So what do you think?
It's an interesting and eclectic collection.
Do you ever entertain the idea of displaying your art in a public gallery?
Always, forever. It's been my life dream.
I haven't seen your art yet. However, your aesthetic and your beauty make me think there could be a prominent place for your art here.
How would we achieve that?
Well, first, I'd have to see your art.
We could arrange that.
I envision a grand reception with music. Oh, I hear there's a brilliant musician playing at the Blue Velvet.
That's me. I'm Robin Rain. I play practically every night.
He does, and the crowds have been very appreciative.
That's terrific. The club had gone downhill since Falcon stopped showing up. I'm glad to hear you're bringing it back to life. I look forward to seeing you perform. And Talia, I need to see your art.
That sounds great. I'll need a couple of nights to arrange a nice presentation, and I'll invite you to my gallery.
Perfect. Oh, there's an elegant, aromatic smoking room where they also serve tea. I'll call ahead and make sure they have an appropriate selection, and then I'd love to invite you to join me.
I can hardly wait.
Sounds like a unique experience.
I'm getting the impression you may be a Toreador as well.
I'm not really one by clan, but I am in spirit, if that's a thing. It's been a delight to spend time with you this evening.
A text from Lily. I'm to meet her just outside of Chinatown. Things are getting interesting.
I'll give Sal a call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
I'll just call an Uber.
I'm worried about Sal. In all the years I've known him, he's never had a full mailbox. Let's stop by his place and see if he's there.
Lisa, are you ready to go?
Bill, I'm really worried about Kelsey. She's unconscious and pale.
What?
Bill,
Shh. Lisa, she's going to be fine. Her blood pressure's a little low. She seems a little dehydrated. It's probably her time of the month. Where does she live?
Upstairs.
Good. We'll take her there and put her to bed. You can check on her in the morning. Don't tell her we saw her. If she says anything, tell her it was a dream. She's going to be all right, okay? Trust me.
I do trust you.
Good. We deserve a night out together.
Where did they go?
Put on this hood. We're going for a ride.
Okay.
Hello? I'm Evie. I left you a message last night. I came alone.
Who sent you?
I heard that you started the Blue Velvet. I'm looking to own it, and I heard good things about you.
Bullshit. Sapphire's behind this. Out with it?
A Malkavian showed up in San Francisco, and Sapphire showed up looking for her. We helped the Malkavian, and she's in Los Angeles living her best life. I moved to Chicago and ran into Sapphire, and she offered me the Blue Velvet.
I know this story. Sapphire is on a Malkavian hunt.
Not exactly. She's looking for a specific Malkavian.
I'm sick of Sapphire. I don't know who ruined her fun. But it wasn't me. I want to be left alone. I'll name the Malkavians I know in Chicago, and you go away? Son is the clan Primogen. I can't stand him. It's a personal thing, and I can't say much about him. I hope he ruined her fun. Falcon used to play at the Blue Velvet, but hasn't been around in a while. His alters have been running the show, and I don't know them. Alexa Santos is a goth girl obsessed with death. She hangs out at cemeteries, mortuaries, and morgues. And there's Andrea Stabroli. She's a devout Christian, always doing penance, serving in soup kitchens. That's all I got, so leave me alone.
Sure thing. Thanks.
Here's the new lab. Can you work here?
I can if I have adequate supplies.
Give me a list and the money to cover the supplies, and a handshake will seal the deal.
You got it.
I'm texting the others to meet us here. Alex said he hasn't seen Sal, and Al Capone's been missing too.
Excuse me, I overheard you talking about the occult. I'm intrigued.
Chad, trade places with him. This conversation is wasted on you anyway.
Nice work getting us in, Evie.
I think I found his phone. Battery's dead. Gonna charge it.
Everything seems neat. I think something's happened. He's not here. He's not anywhere.
The phone's powered up. The last calls he answered came from Travelocity and Bank of America. They're probably spoofs unless he's planning a vacation.
Looks like a permanent vacation. Check if you received calls from this number.
There were a few before and after he stopped answering. Whose number is it?
My new business partners.
He wore these shoes to the Levy district and the Riverwalk. I smell some human tracks, but they're faint. I think he left with someone. I noticed cameras. Maybe we can check the footage around the time he stopped answering calls.
Good idea. I've got my cybergnosis cuff, so I should be able to access it easily.
Excuse me, Chad. You have something on your collar.
That's him, leaving with those two guys in suits.
Sure is. I am downloading the video. Darth, you may want to ask your new friends if they recognize the people in the video.
I may save that for when I feel a little more at ease with them.
Sure.
I think I'll stay at Saul's place tonight, in case someone comes back. I'm just gonna let Avogadro know.
I'm sorry about Sal.
Thanks. Me too.
I know you don't want to look for Thin Bloods anymore, but I thought we were supposed to be doing something else also.
I don't remember. I don't care. I want to get my art ready for Sun to look at. I really want my art in the museum at the university.
Okay. Good night.
Lisa, did you have fun tonight?
We spent a lot of time talking to that woman.
Lisa, are you jealous?
Maybe a little.
Lisa, don't be. She's barely average, and you're stunning. You have nothing to worry about. I'm interested in learning from her, that's all. I should be jealous of Chad. He's quite good looking too.
Looks aren't everything. He's not very bright. I don't know what she sees in him.
He's got the looks, she's got the brains, and I got their numbers. I'm going to bed.
Okay.